Basically, again, we're just grouping notes in fives. Starting on this C note, high E string, 8th fret, just play down the scale 5 notes. Now if you watch your picking hand, your pick is ready to hit that B string, which is why we start the pattern on the B string next instead of switching back and forth. Now we start on the B string here. These are all 5-note patterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now start on the B string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now roll over to the G string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the D string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to end on that note, so it's a 6-note pattern at the very end. So it's a pretty easy pattern to understand. The thing you want to do is get it under your fingers first, and then pull out your metronome and try to get it really even. It allows you to do a couple things. The rhythmic stability of it gets it to, you can get it up to speed faster. And the other thing it does, it gets you doing this, rolling across strings. So start out nice and slow with that 5-note pattern, and then build it up to speed slowly, but make sure it's even. Okay, now let's switch over to the ascending pattern. This one starts on the low side of the scale, so on this A note on the 5th fret of the E string. And the reason we start it here is simply because we're in the key of A and it's sort of comfortable to sort of anchor here. But it forces us to start the pattern with a 4-note phrase. And this time our pick is escaping. It's not ready for a downstroke. It's out of the plane of the strings and ready to come down on the next string. So there's our first 4-note phrase. And we have to start it as a 4-note phrase so we can get on the train, so to speak, and get the phrase starting on the high side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, starts with a 4-note phrase. You got to be a little careful with that. And then once you get it under your hands and it's starting to feel comfortable, then stick it together with that metronome and try to get all those notes even.